सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ सुखं नित्यं स्वप्रकाशं व्यापकं नामरूपयोः अधिष्ठानं बुद्ध्यबोध्यं बुद्धिर्दृग्यस्तु निर्मलम् अपारं सर्ववेदान्त वेद्यं प्रत्यक्परं महः तदेवाहं न मत्तोऽन्यते इति मे निश्चिता मतिः। Page 47, 48, page, topic 77, the last 6 lines. इह जन्मनि जन्मान्तरे वा अनुष्ठितस्य अज्ञातस्य सर्वस्य पापस्य परिहारार्थं शास्त्रविहितसाधारण प्रायश्चित्तमनुष्ठेयम् असाधारण प्रायश्चित्तस्य ययं स्वभावः यत्पापनिवृत्तये यत् प्रायश्चित्तत्वेन विहितम् तेन तत्पापमवश्यं निवर्तते तद्भिन्नपापनिर्हरणे तदसमर्थमिति इदमित्थमेवेति जन्मान्तरानुष्ठित पाप अपरिज्ञानात् तन्निवृत्तये साधारण प्रायश्चित्तम् एव अनुष्ठेयम्। After establishing bandhaha is satyaha, the Purapakshi Aikabhavikavadi is continuing. This satya bandhaha cannot be eliminated through knowledge. When the bondage or samsara is real, it can be eliminated only through karma. Jnanam cannot eliminate this samsara, which is satyam, real. Then he is going to explain how one has to do karma. By performing what way one can attain moksha without interference of knowledge. First of all, knowledge cannot remove your bandha. This is his standpoint. Aika Bhavika Vadi, a Purapakshi. So the topic we are seeing from 73 onwards up to 81. We are looking at the Purapakshi portion only. Now he is talking about the 5 types of karmas. Among the 5, 4 he has completed explanation. The 5th one we are seeing. What are the 4 among 5 we have completed? What he says, Nitya karma to be performed. Number 1. By performance of Nitya karma, we can avoid papam, we can avoid punarjanma also. By performing Nitya karma. Number 2, Naimittika karma also one has to perform. One should perform Naimittika karma to avoid papam and punarjanma. Punarjanma rahityam alone is moksha. Therefore, you can avoid punarjanma. If papam is there, again you will get birth. Therefore, Nitya karma, Naimittika karma, one should perform. Anushteyam. Then he said, 3rd karma is that before prayasittam, 2 more karmas he mentions, kamya karma and nishiddha karma. These 2 are to be avoided. One should avoid kamya karma. Kamya karma leads to swarga, again punarjanma, or higher birth. Kamya karma also leads to punarjanma. Nishiddha karma also one should avoid. It also gives papam and punarjanma. Therefore, kamya karma to be avoided, nishiddha karma to be avoided. So 2 karmas to be followed, 2 karmas to be avoided. What are to be followed and what are to be avoided? Nitya naimitya karma should be followed. Kamya nishiddha karma to be avoided. One should not do. So 4 are completed. Now left out is prayaschitta karma. Prayaschitta karma is 2 types. Prayaschitta karma is of 2 types. Sadharana prayaschittam, general prayaschittam, or samanya prayaschittam. Number 2 is asadharana prayaschittam or vishesha prayaschittam, specific prayaschittam. Prayaschittam is of 2 types. One is sadharanam, or you can call it as samanyam, or you can call it as general. General prayaschittam is synonyms. Prayaschittam, sadharanam means general. General means samanya. Asadharanam is specific, vishesha prayaschittam. That is what we are seeing in this portion. Look into that. Iha janmani, what is sadharanam, what is asadharanam is explained. Iha janmani, in this birth, janmantareva, or in previous janmas, anushtitasya, whatever karmas we have done, ajñātasya sarvasya, previous janma karmas we do not know, ajñātam, na jñātam, we do not know what karmas we did. Last month karmas itself we don't remember. Where is the question of janmantara, previous janma karmas? So ajñātasya, we do not know. Papasya pariharartham. Suppose those papams are there, previous janma karmas which we do not know. Papa is there, papa karmas may be there. Papasya pariharartham, to remove that papa. Parihara means to avoid that purva janma karma, papa karma krita phalam, papam pariharartham. Shastra Vihita, Shastra prescribes certain rituals. If you have done any previous Janma Papams, they will go by taking Snanam in Ganga or Ishvararadhanam. That he is going to explain. He is going to elaborate that. Shastra Vihita, Shastra itself prescribes certain karmas. They are called Sadharana Prayachittam Anushteyam. One has to follow Sadharana Prayachittam, general Prayaschitta karmas, which we do not know what we have done, Papa karmas, to Pariharam means what? Remedy, as a remedy, to avoid that Papa. That is called Sadharana Prayaschitam. That is also prescribed by Shastra only. Ganga Snanam, this Aghamarshana Suktam is there. Yat Papam, whatever I have done Papam through Manasa, Vacha, Karmana, that Papam can be removed by Snanam. Daily Snanam is also to remove Papam only. If you chant Aghamarshana Suktam, to remove our Papam. What for now? If you eat too much also, it is a Papam. Atyashanat. By eating too much of food, you have to do Prayaschitam. Suppose you have to eat only 3 dosha. Suppose you eat 5 dosha, Prayaschitam panna. You have to do. Sandhya Vandanam you have to do in time. If you don't do Akala Sandhya Vandanam, people don't have time. So Madhyana Sandhya Vandanam, Kalele Pandran, Akala Sandhya Vandanam. Extra one argyam you have to give. Like that there are Prayaschittams. Nowadays this Tarpanam also, Amavasya Tarpanam and all, it comes at 11:30, 12 o'clock, noon, suppose, at that time. These office goers, what they are doing? They are doing in the morning itself. And that person who is performing the ritual, that Pandit also, he is allowing the people to do at 8 o'clock because they have to go to office 8:30. It is called Akala Karma. You should not do, you are not supposed to do that way. But what to do? Something is better than nothing. Instead of totally avoiding, let me finish and go to office. Prayachittam Pandit Purna. Like that, there are many karmas because of Akala Abhyasana. That means Akala means not doing in time. Sayam Sandhya you should not do Madhyana. Madhyana Sandhya you should not do Sayam. So like that. So Shastra Vihitam Prayaschittam Anushteyam. Now what about Asadharana? Asadharana Prayaschittasya Ayam Swabhavaha. This is the nature of Asadharana. He is going to explain. Until now Sadharanam is over. Asadharanam means Tat Bhinna Swabhavaha Yat Papa Nivrittaye. Everything is for Papa Nivritti only. Prayaschittam is for Papa Nivritti. Papa means sin, Nivritti means removal. For the removal of sin. Yat Prayaschittattvena Vihitam. Whatever karmas prescribed by Shastra as Prayaschittam to remove Papam. Prayaschittattvena Yat Vihitam. Papa Nivrittaye, for the removal of Papam. Tena tat Papam Avashyam Nivartate. By practicing that ritual, whatever prescribed by Shastra, if you perform that, definitely Papam will go away. Nivartate. Papam will go away. Tad bhinna Papa Nirharane. Tad bhinna means other than those actions, means those rituals what are not prescribed by Shastra. Other than that, whatever you do, tat asamarthamiti. You cannot think as you like, this is the prayaschitam, let me do. No. Whatever prescribed by Shastra for so and so papa karma, so and so prayaschitam, that only you should do. You cannot change any prayaschitta karma, whatever you like. That's what he says. Tad asamartham bhavati. What is asamartham? Incapable of removing the papam. Tad bhinna. Tad bhinna means what? Bhinna. Whatever is vihitam. Prayaschittatvena vihitam. This is meant for prayaschittam. This karma is for prayaschittam. Adidha pannanam. நீ வேறு ஏதி பண்ணாலும் கூட அந்த பாப்பம் போகாது. It is asamartham. It is incapable of removing the papam. Idam ittameva iti. This is like this only. You are not having any power to change. Janmantara anushtita papa parigna papa aparijnanad. Why you cannot choose any prayaschitam? Let me do some dhanam for some papa. No, for that papa so and so prayaschitam. For so and so papa so and so prayaschitam Shastra prescribed. You cannot do whatever way you want. That's what he says. What is the reason why I should not do whatever I want? Prayaschitam, let me take, this is prayaschitam. Why? Because that papa karma, whatever you have done, you do not know what is that. Clear? So Shastra alone is Praman. Look into line. Janmantara anushtita. In previous janma. Janmantara anushtita. In the previous janma, whatever action you have done, papa karma, Papa aparijnanat. You do not know that. Aparijnana means you are ignorant of that papa karma of yours of previous janma. We do not know. Aparijnanat. Tan nivrittaye. To remove that papam. Sadharana prayaschitameva anushteyam. You have to do general prayaschitam prescribed by Shastra. Now sadharana prayaschitam also dvividham. Prayaschitam is of two types, sadharanam, asadharanam. Now sadharanam itself two types. He is going to explain now. Topic 48 we will read. Sadharana prayaschitasya Vividham phalam Sadharana prayaschittena Sarvāṇyapi Pāpāni nivartamte Ganga snānādi Sadharana prayaschittani Na kevalam prayaschittatvena bhavanti Kintu kamyani bhavanti Kaminam prayaschitta-rūpāni ca bhavanti pāpakshaye Sadharana prayaschitasya dvividham phalam. Now sadharana prayaschitam, asadharana prayaschitam, two are there. We have understood. Now this sadharana prayaschitam gives two types of benefits. Dvividham phalam. One sadharana prayaschitam gives two types of results. Dvividham phalam. What are they? Sadharana Prayaschitena, by Sadharana Prayaschittam, general Prayaschittam. Prayaschittam anna theriyumo, namakku nanna theriyum. Prayaschittam some mistake, error if you have done, you want to do some other action to reduce that mistake, that error, that papa karma. So that is called prayaschittam. Whatever you have done previously, if there is an error, there is a mistake, suppose, that mistake has to be avoided, or that mistake you want to cover up. That mistake should not affect you. That error should not come and afflict you. Therefore, you have to do another karma, so that that previous karma will not afflict you. So whatever you do second time to remove that previous error, that is called prayaschittam. In English we can call remedial actions. Remedial actions. Prayaschitta karma. Sarvani api papani nivartante. Purvapakshi says all papams can be removed, destroyed, nivartante. But we don't accept that sarvani api. We put in a brackets. That is only Purvapakshi's opinion. Sarvani api. We, the Vedantins, never accept all Sanchita will not be destroyed. According to Vedanta, this is Purvapakshi's matam. Sarvani papan nivartante, he says. That's why Sarvani api you put in brackets. What are the sadharana karma? What are the two phalams? Ganga snanadi sadharana prayachittani. So Ganga snanam is a sadharana prayaschittam. That is why from 1.5 months Kumbha Mela is going on. From Pongal onwards up to Shivaratri, Kumbha Mela is going on. And people are doing Kalpavasa Vratam there. And they take one meal per day, and they do other timings, they don't take any food, they do Upavasa. 1.5 months they live like that, and they stay there itself near Ganga, and they do Anushtanam. That is called Kalpavasa Vratam. Every day they have to take Ganga Snanam, Ganga Puja, Mantra Ucharana, Nama Japa, Bhagavan Nama Smaranam, Parayanam, and a lot of rules and regulations they have to follow, Maunam, and many of the other restrictions are there. So Ganga, Adipadat, all other restrictions, Maunam, fasting, etc. Ganga Snanadi. Sadharana Prayaschittam. This is general Prayaschittam. Na kevalam Prayaschittattvena bhavanti. They are not just like Prayaschitta karma only. Kintu, but Kamyani bhavanti kaminam. If you have some desire and you take Ganga bath, it serves like fulfilling your desire also, it serves like Prayaschitta karma also. Yeah, 2 in 1. And we met one person there. He is telling he has got a baby, and his wife delivered a baby just 1 month before. So he came here to take bath in Ganga. All the way he came from Jhansi. What for now for this only? So Kamya Phalam he has got. He has got a Sankalpa, maybe taken Sankalpa. If I get a child, I will come and take bath in Kumbha Mela, and in Ganga Snanam I will do. So Kamyani Abhibhavanti. Even though it is Ganga Snanam as Prayaschitta karma, na only Kevala Prayaschittam, that is Kaminam. Kamina means for the desirers of some phalam. Kaminam. There is some Phalasruti we can listen. In Vishnu Sahasranama also, Vidyarthi labhate vidyam, Moksharthi labhate moksham, like that it is there. So, Kama navapnuyat kami, Prajarthi prajam apnuyat, like that here also Kaminam. So, by taking Sankalpa, Kaminam, Swarga Prapti, I want Swargam. Ganga Snanam gives Swarga Phalam. With whatever desire you take Ganga bath, that desire is fulfilled. Kaminam, Kamyani Bhavanti, Prayachitta Rupani cha Bhavanti Papakshay. So it gives Kama Phalam also, whatever desired object also comes, and Prayaschitta Karma Rupa Pap Phalam also goes away. So now Sadharana Prayashittam gives two phalams. Swarga Prapti, Ganga Snanam is a Prayaschitta Karma. It serves like a Prayaschitta Karma. Prayaschitta removes what? Papam. So to remove Papam as a Prayashchittam it serves. Ganga Snanam. Not only that, to fulfill your desires, wishful desire, no? Whatever you want. I want so and so place, a nice house. If you wish and you go take a bath, you will get that. Like that, I want a son or a daughter. I want to get married. Whatever you wish, that can be fulfilled. So, two types of phalam because of sadharana prayaschitta karma gives papa nivaranam also, papa nivarana rupa phalam, and kaminam kama bhoga phalam. That is, both are possible. Kaminam, Swarga, suppose Swarga Ichha is there, they get that phalam, Swarga Prapti phalam. Bhavanti Papakshay. So Prayaschitta Karma gives two phalams. Further he explains, Ganga Snaneshwara Namoccharanadi, Ganga Snaneshwara Namoccharanadi, Namoccharanadini Uttama Devadilokam Prapti Hetutvena Shastra Vihitatvat Kamyani Papa Pariharaya Vihitatvat Prayaschitta Rupanyapi Ganga Snana Ishvara Nama Uchcharana Adini. So the same idea he is elaborating. So Ganga Snanam, how do you know which are Prayaschitta karmas, which are Kamya karmas, how do you know? There are two phalams in one Prayaschitta karma, how do you know? So he is explaining Ganga Snana Ishvara Nama Uchcharana, Bhagavan Nama Uchcharana. If you see in that Kumbh Mela, people, they are just chanting. I have observed many people, thousands of people, they are murmuring. What they are doing in Namocharana? Loudly some people are chanting, inside they are chanting, some people are doing lip movement. What is this Namocharana? We are reading in Vicharasagara, they are doing practically, that's all. Namocharana. Last week, 4 days I went to Kumbh Mela. Therefore, exactly, it is very nice for me to explain. Easy also, because I have seen and come now. So, Ganga Snanam, Nama Uchcharana. What for? Uttama loka, uttama devadiloka prapti hetutvena. So kamya phalam is this uttama, higher, as a means to get higher lokas. Uttama devadiloka, indraloka. Devadiloka means indraloka. Devadiloka prapti hetutvena, as a means of higher lokas or higher janma. Shastra vihitatvat, it is given by Shastra, prescribed by Shastra. If you take Ganga bath, you will go to Swarga loka, higher janma. You don't go to Naraka, you won't get any other inferior janmas. There's old people walking with very difficult position. They are all going to Triveni Sangama. What for at least next birth, human birth or higher birth, not lower birth. Pulu Pucha Ahamani Rikardika bath. That's why people, those who cannot go there at daily regular bath, in the bucket of corporation water, Gange Yamune Chaiva Godavari Saraswati. In the Ganga Yamuna Saraswati, you can bring in your bucket of water. Narmade Sindhu Kaveri Jalesmin Sannidhim bucket is Sannidhim Kuru. In a bucket of water, so that inclination, you see how powerful it is. So the bhavana is very important. Shastra vihitatvat kamyani papa pariharaya vihitatvat. So kamyani for deva loka, uttama janma, kamyaka. Then papa pariharaya, it removes papam also. Ganga lava kanika pita. Shankaracharya said in Bhajagovinda, if you drink a sip of Ganga water, even one droplet, all papams washed out. Papa pariharaya, vihitatvat, prescribed by Shastra. Vihitatvat means prescribed by Shastra. Prayaschitta rupanyaphi, even though they are prayaschitta only, but they give higher birth, that type of phalam, higher janma, devaloka prapti, and removes papa, or two benefits. Very radio, tape recorder also will be there, radio also work. Adi madri. Now he continues further. Yatha ashwamedha kratuhu brahma hatyadi papam nivartayati swargadi kamya phalancha prayachatiti ubhayatmakaha evam ganga snaneshwar namocharanadinyapi ganga snaneshwar namocharanadinyapi papa parihara hetutvat prayaschitatmakani Uttamaloka prapti hetutvacha kamyani ubhayatmakani jante uchante ganga snanadikam kaminam Papa parihara dvara uttama lokacha prayachati uttama loka praptim anichataha mumuksho hotu Papa parihara matram karoti. Yatha, just as. So they come under Kamya Karmani and Prayaschitta Karmani. So Ganga Snanam can be taken as now what? Prayaschitta Karma also, Kamya Karma also. Because Papa Parihara, as a Papa Parihara, it is Prayaschitta Karma. What? Ganga Snanam. As Uttama Loka Prapti, it is a Kamya Karma. He is explaining how it becomes Kamya Karma. Because of one's desire. Yatha Ashwamedha Kratuhu. Kratuhu means Yaga. Ashwamedha Yaga. Brahmahatyadi Papam Nivartayati. It removes Brahmahatya Papam. If a person kills a Brahmana, Brahmahatya Papam, that is a Mahapapam. Among Pancha Patakams, one of the Patakam is Brahmana Hatya. That can be removed, that Papam can be removed by Ashwamedha Yaga. Shastra prescribed Ashwamedha Yaga, Nivartayati. Then Swargadi Kamya Phalancha. So Brahmahatya Papam will go away by Ashwamedha Yaga. Then what is the another benefit? Second benefit is Swarga Adi Kamya Phalam. So Swarga also he can go through Ashwamedha Yaga performance. Na prayachati iti ubhayatmakaha cha prayachati iti. So they give both ubhayatmakaha. One Ashwamedha Yaga gives two benefits. It helps as a remedy for Brahmahatya Papam, removes Papam. Brahmahatya Patakam is removed by Ashwamedha Yaga. Then Swarga Adi Kamya Phalam. If you want to go to Swarga also, you can do same Ashwamedha Yaga. So one Ashwamedha Yaga gives two types of phalams. Evam, similarly, Ganga Snana Ishvara Nama Ucharanadini Api. So Shastra example he has given. Ashwamedha Yaga. Similarly, Ganga Snanam also, Ishvara Namocharanam also, Papa Parihara Hetutvat, Prayaschitatmakani. So it removes Papam, Uttamaloka Prapti Hetutvacha Kamyani. You can understand. Same idea he is elaborating here. Since it is giving Uttamaloka, it is a Kamya Karma. Since it is removing my Papa, it is a Prayaschitta Karma. So therefore, better to dip in Ganga water. Ganga water. So therefore, Uttamaloka Prapti Hetutvat. Hetu means Karana. Kamyani iti Ubhayatmakani Yuchyante. Therefore it is called Ubhayatmakam. It is said as Ubhayatmakam. Uchyante. So Ganga Snanadikam Kaminam Papa Parihara Dwara Uttamalokacha Prayachati. Kaminam Ganga Snanadikam Papa Parihara Dwara Uttamaloka. Once the Papa goes away, you will get Uttamaloka. Prayachati. Uttamaloka Prapti Manichataha. Suppose a person don't want Uttamaloka. I want to take Ganga Snanam, but I don't want any higher lokas. Anichataha. Anichataha is a present active participle. Anichataha Shashti. Shashti Vibhakti. If a person is not interested in Swargaloka, Mumukshoho, like you all, we also dip in Ganga water, but we don't want any Swargaloka Prapti. Interest is not there, but we take bath. Mumukshoho tu Papa Parihara Matram Karvati. It removes only Papa. It won't give Swarga. Swarga Ichha Nasti. Once I am not interested, it cannot give Swargam. that kama is not there, it won't use one. Then what for previous janmas, any obstacles are there, papam, because of that papa some obstacles comes. To remove that papa, they take Ganga Snanam. Pandi vechikalaame, irunda irukattum papam poyidume. Oru dip moodu dip panna enna nashtam. Adu madri, that is why crores and crores of people took bath in this 1.5 months. Maybe you all seeing in TV also, why people are rushing there. Ella Shastram Pramanam. Okay. They don't know Shastram, but Vruddha Vyavahara. People, ancestors, they have done. Therefore, we also follow that. Papa Parihara Matram Karoti. Sari. Tasmas. Tasmat Saktamena. Printing is not correct here. Sakamena, okay. Tasmat Sakamena Krita Ganga Snanadi Prayaschitta Rupam Kamyancha Bhavati Mumukshuna Kritam Tu Kevala Prayaschitta Rupam Yatha Vedanti Namate Sarvanyapi Karmani Sakamasya Samsara Karanani Nishkamasya Anthakarana Shuddhidvara Moksha Karanani Cha Bhavanti Tatha Ganga Snaneshwara Namocharanadikam Snaneshwara Namocharanadikam Karma Sakamasya Kamyam Prayaschitta Rupanja Bhavati Nishkamasya Tu Mumukshoho Kevala Prayaschitta Rupam Tasmat Mumukshuna Sadharana Prayaschitta Manushteyam Ithameva Janmantara Sanchitam Sarvamapi Papam Jnanam Vina Eva Nashyati. That's what we want to establish. Jnanam Vina. Without knowledge, without going to Vicharasagara class, you can destroy your papam. Tasmat, therefore, Sakamena, Kamena Saha, Sakamena, with desire, Krita Ganga Snanadi. Suppose you have some sankalpa. Before going to taking bath, some people go to a panda and they take sankalpa and they ask so many things and they do Godhanam, Bhudanam, there little and Swarnadanam. After doing all Dhanam and they take sankalpa and what are all you want, the panda asks you, think in your mind, all of you. Think they are all big list on the road, not only for their sake, for their children, grandchildren also. They put a sankalpa, a list, big list. Then that is called kamya karma. So he says, Krita Ganga Snanadi, Sakamena Krita Ganga Snanadi, Prayaschitta Rupam, Kamyancha Bhavati. Prayaschitta Rupam also, it removes papam. Just like that, you go and dip in the Ganga water, removes Papa. Suppose Kama is there, it fulfill your desire. Bhavati mumukshuna kritam tu. Mumukshuna, like you all. Mumukshuna means a desirer of moksha. Suppose he takes bath. First, once we went to Rishikesh camp, I took all the students to Triveni Sangama. Nobody is interested in coming out because lot of time they are spending to take a bath. 10 years back, I think so. I have taken all students for a Rishikesh camp. While coming, we went to Prayaga, Kashi, etc. So that time, not that time, like that, here also, what mumukshuna kritam means, mumukshu means nishkama karmi, nishkamena. A person, mumukshu is equal to nishkama karmi itarthaha. Nishkamena or mumukshuna kritam tu kevala prayaschitta rupam. He is consolidating, same idea. Kevala prayaschitta rupam. It is only kevala prayaschittam. Yatha, just like in your Vedānta mate, he is telling, in your Vedānta mate, sarvāni api karmāni, all karmas, sakamasya samsara karanani. If you do with sakama karma is called samsara karanam. Therefore, do all nishkama karma we are telling. From past 20 years I am go on telling what? Don't do sakama karma, do nishkama karma. If you do sakama karma, again you will get birth. If you do nishkama karma, you will get chitta shuddhi. Do you remember that? No, he is reminding us. Samsara karanani. Nishkamasya, from nishkama onwards, within inverted commas. Nishkamasya antakarana suddhi dvara. If you do nishkamataya, without any sankalpa, without any desire, if you do, then what you will get? You will get chitta shuddhi dvara. You will get purity of your mind. Chitta shuddhi dvara. Moksha karanani cha bhavanti. So chitta shuddhi, vairagyam, guru prapti, shastra prapti, jnana yogyata prapti, moksha prapti. So moksha karanani bhavanti up to their inverted commas, close. Nishkama onwards, bhavanti, very inverted commas, tadha. Just like you say in Vedānta Mata, similarly I am also telling tadha. Ganga snana Ishvara namocharanadikam. Here you have to spell it properly. Ganga snaneshvara namocharanadikam. How do you spell it? Ganga snana Ishvara nama. Who is putting together? Ganga snana Ishvara put together Ganga snaneshvara. Nama Ishvara nama Ucharanam. Adikam. Adi Padat, you can take any Parayanam. You can take Vishnu Sahasranama Parayanam, Lalita Sahasranama Parayanam, or Rudra Parayanam, anything. That karma, Sakamasya Kamyam Prayachitta Rupancha Bhavati. Same Ganga Snanam gives Chitta Shuddhi for a Mumukshu, for Nishkami. Sakami ke Uttama Lokam. If you don't have anything, Prayachittam as it serves like a Prayachittam Bhavati. Nishkamasya tu Mumukshoho Kevala Prayaschitta Rupam. It is only serves like a only Prayachittam. Tasmat, therefore, all Mumukshus must do what? Mumukshuna Sadharana Prayachittam Anushteyam. Without any Sakama, now what are all these explanations for what? Through karma, you can attain moksha. How? You are destroying your papa. Papa goes away by doing prayasthittam. What prayasthittam? Ganga Snanam. And you don't want any phalam. Nishkamataya you are doing because you are a mumukshu. Therefore, you don't, you will get what? Chitta Shuddhi, Jnana Yogyata, Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampatti, Moksha Vandachi, in the Venu, where class eduk. Ganga Snanati, Why to go to class? Papa is destroyed by taking bath. Mumukshoho. And you are taking bath and coming and taking Vicharasagara class. Why? Nishkamasya tu mumukshoho kevala prayaschittarupa. Tasmat mumukshuna sadharana prayaschittam anushteyam ithameva. This is a wrong statement. Purvapakshi, see, ithameva janmantara sanchitam sarvamapi. That is the wrong statement. Dangerous statement. Yena janmantara sarvam sanchitam will never go. Present prarabdha can go, but all sanchita will not go. But he is telling wrongly. Janmantara sanchitam sarvamapi, and the sarvamapi we don't accept. Sarvamapi papam jnanam vina, without attending Vicharasagara class, Jnana Yoga, without Jnana Yoga. Nashyati, kim nashyati? That papam nashyati. You don't have any papam. Papam is nil balance. Next janma varathik papam irundadane varum. So papame illiye. Adukku da 1.5 month vechirukka Kumbha Mela. Oru naal mudiyalana innoru naal poi kudichittu varalame. So, without attending class, you are destroying your papa. Who says? Shastra. Shastra alone is telling. I am not telling. Shastra alone is telling, he says. Now you understood what is sadharanam? Prayaschittam. Prayaschittam is dvividham. Then that sadharana prayaschittam gives 2 types of phalam. In that 2 types of phalam also, if you don't want kamya, nishkama, if you are mumukshu, you will get chitta shuddhi and you will get guru prapti, jnana prapti, shastra prapti, shastra venda, guru prapti venda. You will get chitta shuddhi and you will get moksha. So this is his intention. Now 79th topic. Now what about sanchita punyam? Now about sanchita papam, sarvam sanchita papam gone. What is baki anna? Sanchita papam mattuma da irukke, punyam irukke sanchitanlo, adu eppadi pogum? Sanchita punyam also must go away, because sanchita papam also in Bilvashtakam, sanchita papa vinashana lingam or lingashtakam, sanchita papa vinashana lingam annar. Sanchita sarvamapi and papam, about sanchita papam only he has given remedy now. So he has to give what? Sanchita punyam. How sanchita punyam will go away? I will tell you, listen. Avan one day 83 varaku varuva. 83 and the topic varaku. Let us read 79. Mumukshoho sanchitam kamya karma na phala hetuhu kincha mumukshoho janmantaranushthitani kamya karmani vandhyavat phalam na prasuvate yatha vedānta siddhante karmanusthāna kāle satyameva phalechhāyam tatkarma swargādi loka prapti heturbhavate phalechha bhavetu swargādi phala prapti hetuho na bhavati yatha aika bhavika vade tatha aika bhavika vadepi karmanah siddhyanantaramapi purushechaiva phala hetuho Mumukshoho. For a mumukshu, a desirer of moksha, for him, Sanchitam Kamyam Karma. Here Kamya means Punyam. Punya Karma. Sanchita Punyam. Sanchitam Kamya means Sanchita Punyam. Sanchita Punya Karma na phala hetuhu. It will not give any phalam. It will not become the cause of any phalam. Kincha, moreover, mumukshoho janmantara anushthitani kamya karmani. Even a mumukshu might have done some kamya karma in previous janma. Some sanchita punyam he might be having. That sanchita punya, in that some kamya karma he might have done. That kamya karma has to give phalam, but it will not give phalam. Why? See, in my previous janma, that karma is called sanchitam. Suppose I have done kamya karma, in that sanchitam some punya karma is there. Sanchita kamya means sanchita punyam may be there. It will give phalam. It will not give phalam. Under what condition? He says, kamya karmani vandhyavat phalam na prasuvate. Vandhyavat means a woman who cannot give birth to a child. She is not capable of giving birth to a child. Vandhya, a barren woman. She cannot give birth to a child. Like that, your sanchita mumukshu, the sanchita punyam of a mumukshu also same like that. It will not give phalam. Na prasuvate. Phalam na prasuvate means she cannot give birth to a child. Like that, mumukshoha sanchita phalam api phalam na prasuvate. Prasuvate pra plus su dhatu. Second conjugation atmanipadi. Sute, suvate, suvate. Prasuvate. Karmani is bahuvachanam. Therefore, suvate bahuvachanam. Yatha, again he is quoting Vedānta matam. But yatha, just like Vedānta Siddhante. In your Vedānta Siddhanta also, you say the same thing. What we say? Karmanusthana kale satyameva phalechhayam tat karma swargadi loka prapti hetur bhavati. Phalam, when it comes, when you have desire to get some punya karma I am doing, if I have desire only phalam comes. If I don't have desire, it won't give any phalam. So, karma anusthana kale, while performing that karma, satyameva, at that time itself, phala ichhayam, if I do with phala ichha, desire, for phalam, tat karma, that karma alone, swargadi loka prapti hetu. That alone is the cause for swarga prapti. Bhavati. Phala ichha abhavetu. If phala ichha is not there, there is no desire for result. Swarga adi phala prapti hetur na bhavati. Then how swarga phalam comes? Suppose I am doing some noble action, it is a punya karma. If I don't want any phalam, how it will give phalam? It cannot give any phalam. If I want phalam only, it will give. Otherwise, it won't give phalam. Like that only. Hetuhu na bhavati. Tadha aika bhavika vade api. Similarly, in our aika bhavika vada also, karmanaha siddhi anantaram api. After performing that karma, completion also, purusha ichha eva phala hetuhu. Purusha ichha, the person has to desire that phalam. If you don't desire that phalam, it won't give that phalam. Is it not? It won't give that phalam. He gives example also now. What is that example? Yadyapi janmantare फलेच्छया काम्ये कर्मानुष्ठितं तथापि इदानीं तस्यैव पुरुषस्य मुमुक्षुत्वेन फलेच्छानिवृत्तौ तदीयसञ्चितं काम्यं न फलहेतुर्भवते यथा कश्चन दरिद्रः कञ्चन धनवन्तं धनेच्छया आराधयति पश्चात् कतिपयकालानन्तरम् येन केनचिद्धेतुना भाग्योदये धनेच्छा तस्य व्यपगच्छति तदानीं न तस्य धनिकात् धनं प्राप्तिरूपम् आराधनफलं जायते तथा जन्मान्तरीयकर्मभ्यः काम्येभ्यः फलेच्छा विरहितात् मुमुक्षोः न फलं जायते तस्मात् केवलकर्मणा मोक्षो जायेत एव. He says, yatha yadyapi, even though janmantare phalechaya kamye. This is we saw in Gita Bhashyam also. Suppose a person is doing some karma with kama and in between he has got vairagyam. Suppose he is not interested in phalam. Like one person, a poor person went, a rich person, asked for money and he is praising that person. Because of some punya or vairagyam, he has got vairagyam for that money. I don't want that money. So he is not going to get that money. If it comes also, it is not going to be useful for him. Like that, when a person while doing, in between he gets vairagyam, that is not going to give phalam. The mumukshu is like that only, no? Last janma you have done some kamya karma. Punyam is there. Now you are having vairagyam. If you have vairagyam, and the karma will come to you, that punya phalam will come to you, because you are not interested now. Why? You are interested in moksha. Appo theriyamane keten and the janma will, if a class because of vairagyam, I am not interested in that phalam, then what will that phalam do? It will not come to you. That's what in your Vedānta mata also like that only. Therefore my mata also like that only. That's what he wants to say. That details we'll see in the next class. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.